Every day, as humans, when we wake up, we go about our daily business, and each time when we do, we seek for a better life, seek for how to put food on our table. And the quest for these alone puts us in a very compromising situations and position. Overwhelmed emotions. When these happens, our emotions are almost always everywhere. Then you have to find a way to pull yourself back together and understand that you will never be able to find all the answers. You will never, probably ever going to find the answers you seek, and you have to be completely complacent and okay with it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Henry Inspires. This is Henry, and I'm your host. This is video number 33. If you're a new subscriber and you like the content we have right on this channel, you might really want to consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome to the community. We appreciate you being here. And if you are still here watching to the end of the video and you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up because it helps the YouTube algorithm to reach out to those who this video needs to reach out to. We appreciate you being here. Thank you. I appreciate you all being here today. So the topic of this podcast is learning how to be in the present. Learning how to be right here and right now. The biggest problem and cause of anxiety in the world today has always been not present in the moment, because as humans we tend to always want to think about the future. We want to think about what's going to happen tomorrow. We worry too much about what could happen, and we worry too much about what has happened. Now, this is not me telling you that it is wrong to plan for the future. Of course, this is the right thing to do. This is just about the way it should be. And I'm not saying that you should not think about the past, because there is no future without the past. And you have to go back to the past to pick up pieces of things that you need to solve the puzzle to move to the future. You feel me? Now, the problem is when you dwell too much in the past, or you think too much about the future that you forget about the present moment. Hey, notice that each time when you sway to the future or the past, the moment, this present moment where you are in, is lost. Remember, each time you waste doing any of these things that is not serving you, you are wasting the present moment, which you will never get back. It is when you move to the future in your thoughts that you start wondering, what is going to happen in the future? How am I going to do this in the future? What am I going to be in the future? What am I going to do this in the future? When am I going to get this in the future? This creates anxiety. This creates serious anxiety. But when you come back to the now, come back to everything that is happening now, observe everything, do everything you can to be present in the moment. Feel every breath that you take in. Feel everything around you, your environment. Observe things around you from every little detail. Appreciate it. God is wonderful. He places all these beautiful things just around us to enjoy them. Every moment that we breathe, be in this moment. Even when you plan for your future, be right here. Be present. And this brings me to Meditation. I never practiced meditation before, but it is something that has helped me the past 6 months. Bringing your focus back to the present, back to the now, and back to yourself. This is healing. There is no other healing that is greater than this. Meditating, being in the moment, being with yourself, understanding the present, knowing every single detail that has to be known about what's happening now, enjoying this moment as it is, and understanding that once it is gone, you cannot have it back. And as this could be, most of the things that goes wrong in the world today, and why people act and do the things they do, because there is no one wants to be held accountable for their actions. No one wants to think about actions. But being in the moment makes you feel, and being aware of what is happening right here and right now. What other blessing could be greater than that? When you shift your focus from what could be and what has been to what is right now, this is all that you need to be present, to appreciate what's happening right now in your life, to appreciate everything that is in your life, to appreciate the gift of nature, the trees, the gentle breeze, to feel the things around you, to appreciate everyone that is close and around you, and to live free with an open mind, not judgmental, and understanding that there are two things. The Roman Empire, Marcus Aurelius, made it very clear in one of his journals that the cause of anxiety can be traced to two things. There are things that you can control, and there are things that you cannot control. Most of the time, when you go or focus on the things that you can control, this is where anxiety sets in, because you want something to happen, but you know you cannot make it happen, and you dwell your emotions on it, and it consumes you, and then you feel anxiety that it overwhelms you. What are the things that you can control? You can control what you say. You can control how you feel. You can control your emotions. You can control your thoughts. You can control your reaction. These are the things that are under your control, and these are where your focus should be, your attention should be. These are the things that serve you. Do you feel me? Now, the things that you cannot control, you can control how other people think about you. You can control what they say about you. You can control what they do. You can control what the world feels about you. And you have to be completely okay with it. You have to be fine with it. Understand that no matter what you do, no matter your decision, no matter what place you are, everybody is not going to agree with you. And that is fine. And you may not understand everything. That should also be fine with you. There is no way you can figure everything out. and you have to be very okay with it and live in the moment. Enjoy every piece of this moment because that is all you have. Tomorrow is not promised. I'm sure as hell I don't even know what is going to happen in the next 3 hours. I may not be here, but I choose to live in the moment, to enjoy every minute of every day that I've been blessed with and live it to the fullest in all honesty and happiness. This is what brings fulfillment. This is what brings inner peace and love. Learn how to be with yourself in the moment. Meditate. Get to know yourself. Understand yourself a little better. And your life will always, always never be the same. Thank you for watching today's episode of Henry Inspire TV. I really appreciate you being here, your support. Please leave a comment below. If you have any suggestions on what you want us to feature next on this VR channel, we'll be glad to hear it. Until next time, do have a very beautiful and lovely week ahead. Peace out.